What's up guys, welcome back to this new video. My name is Calvince. If you're new to this channel, welcome and welcome so much. If you're watching for the first time, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment and share this video, because guys, today I just want to do something that is a little bit different from the videos that I used to do, because I've just realized that there is kind of some gap that we really need to be focusing on and that we really need to be talking about, and that gap I'm going to be talking about right now. As you've seen by the title, you already by the title, I'm going to be talking about different kind of vloggers that we have in Kenya that are trying to showcase Kenya in a different way that you guys have watched. I mean, if you're watching them, if they're fans, then I think you can bear me witness. So today guys, we are going to be focusing basically on Dee Mwango, Mara, Dave Mani, Michele Ponte, and who else again? Alright, so I think we're gonna be discussing those four people for now. Guys, for the past number of days, we've been watching these people, these vloggers. If you're a person who like this kind of showing these vloggers, I mean, if you like to see, I mean, watch YouTube videos. So in the first place, we have Dave Mani and her girlfriend. So they are Canadians who are filming in Kenya, and they're just doing so much amazing things that we really like, and we want to talk about that right now. And we also have Michele Ponte from Italy. Michele Ponte is from Italy, and he is also doing amazing things in Kenya. We've seen a lot of videos of him, I mean, doing the walking the streets in Nairobi, Eldoret, and blah blah blah. And also we have this guru person, man, my boy, I am Mara, and boom, I am Mara is one person who is, I mean, Mara worldwide, yeah. Mara worldwide. So I am Mara is one person who is working, I mean, in he's just worked in different countries, and I mean, I can't really count the number of countries that he has traveled to, but I'm really pretty sure that he has gone, I mean, just miles and miles countries that are just so much, very many. So guys, so before we get straight to this video, like I said, please be sure to like this video, subscribe, like and comment, and also share with your friends so that they can be able to know about this channel, the Calvince family. Let us at least get us to 2,000 subscribers. I'll be so much glad. So you guys, so we are going to be starting this video right now, and here is number one. I'm going to be talking about the things that these people are not telling us, or there are things that they are not I mean, focusing on, that they should be focusing on, literally that really want to know about. So let us start with the number one: positivity and negativity in Kenya. Most of these people, they try to focus much on the positivity of Kenya than the negative side of Kenya. Okay, right. It is very much nice not to focus on a positive thing rather than focusing on a negative thing, because if you focus so much on negativity, then people will be offended. The people in that country will be offended. So if you focus on the positive side of a country, I mean, people will like your videos, about that. But it has I mean, everything that has an advantage must have a disadvantage. So that just like positive or negative. So in the case of Dave Mani, they're trying to show the positive side of Kenya. I mean, just telling people what things we have in Kenya that even me myself haven't seen, because I didn't know like there was an Airbnb in Karen that was that kind of house. I didn't know about that, but I just saw it with the Dave Mani. So they're trying to show the positive side, just as well as Michele Ponte, Dee Mwango, and Mara and Bo, and they're just trying to show the positive side. But I really wanted to challenge you guys a little bit. What about if you try like maybe doing 1 or 2 videos showing the negative side of Kenya? The reason why I'm saying this is because people, like, for example, if I go and film in Kibra slums, I mean, people from wherever, from every part of the world will know that there is a slum in Kenya called Kibra, and maybe we never know what can happen. We might find sponsors, we might find people who are donating to help build that area, and such kind of things. But I really think that I don't know why you guys are really afraid of filming those kind of videos. I don't know. I just really don't know why. Because in other words, there are also kind of videos that can be able to help. Because okay, they are negative, yes, but then they just, I think that they're just that's what they can be able to bring something to the table and help people get some good housing, some good environment. I mean, the area can just be able to change. I'm not only focusing on Cuba, but I mean the slums in Kenya, man. I mean, it can just, I feel like it can just really help a lot. So I mean, focusing too much on the positive sides, I really think it's good. I don't decline. It is good. But then what about if you try doing something like, which is maybe talk about something that is not really positive, like negative thing? I think it can be able to be, it can be so much nice. So Dee Mwango, Devmani, Amara, Michele Ponte, why don't you try to do this kind of thing, man? I really think something art can come out of it. The next thing, guys, that we're going to be talking about is the culture exploration. The culture exploration. This is one thing that I've studied with a lot of you guys. I mean, you guys try to focus so much on one culture in Kenya that is not okay. It's good, but it's not impressive. When I talk of one culture in Kenya, you'll notice that most of you guys like the Maasai community. Yet in Kenya we have over 40 communities, about 42 or 43. I think it's 42. So the 42 tribes in Kenya, I think you guys are really focusing much on the Maasai community. We have the Luo, we have the Kikuyu, the Kamba, the Embu, the Taita, Miken, so much. But you guys are trying to focus much on the Maasai. Why don't you try focus explore a little bit on some other cultures, because we really want to know how they behave, because I'm from Kenya, yes, but I really don't know some of the cultures. I mean, how they conduct themselves. I mean, what the basic of their culture, how they conduct themselves, how they do things. I really don't know some of them. So why don't you try, showing us a little bit, explore on some cultures, apart from the Maasai, because we've just seen much of the Maasai community, and I'm really for myself, I know now much of the Maasai, because from you guys' video, from the Devmani's video, from all of you guys' videos, I mean, it's just, I'm not now just very much well conversant with the Maasai community. So I think that you guys should be able to explore on other cultures, because you don't want to see maybe other cultures, how they conduct themselves, and all those kind of things. Yeah. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be talking about asking for money, donations, and blah blah blah. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about this in a perspective of Kenyans. So especially this is going directly to a case of Michele Ponte. In the previous videos that they did with the Dee Mwango, if you really watch their videos, like back in Eldoret, you will see that there are a number of Kenyans who are trying to behave like they are poor, so much poor, to an extent of embarrassing Kenya. So we have this culture, when we see a white person, then we have in our mentality that this person is rich. And that's not the case, man. Try go to Canada. Try go to USA. I mean, try go to Europe, Italy. I mean, all those countries. Try go to all those countries. You will realize that you are rich in Kenya, man. You realize that you are rich in Kenya. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting the opportunity. You have the resources here in Kenya, but you're wasting the time. You're wasting the time. I mean, a case of Michele Ponte, they were walking in Eldoret town with the Dee Mwango. Then people were following at them, like really, I mean, asking them for money. Like, that was a shame, nigga. That was a shame. I mean, we can't just behave like, we are still, a third world country, like that much down. Yes, we are still low. We are not yet there yet. But then we should not behave like, animals, man. Yeah, so let us at least try to avoid these things, because we don't really want to. That is a mentality of a 19th century. It is not a mentality of 21st century. Let us try to behave like people who are civilized a little bit. Even if you need to ask for money, then try ask it. I mean, indirect, like, hello man, how you doing? My name is Calvince. I've seen you walk around trying to film around. Would you mind getting me some bananas? I mean, yes, that sounds kind. That sounds kind. For me, I'll buy for you. But then if I come to you, hey, niaje, nisaidie kakumi, kambao, kafinje, kaso, sijui nifanye nini. I mean, it doesn't sound nice. It's like, you're trying to show you you're trying to show how, I don't really know how to put it. Just trying to show that you are just so low in the ground, man. Low in the ground. Especially for men asking for money, nigga. How a man asking for money, a white person, and you're a full-grown man, maybe having a family, you're asking for money, nigga. It's not nice. Something that isn't nice. It's not something that is nice. Let us at least try to avoid this, because we're in the 21st century, man. We're in the 21st century. I think that point is taken to the ground. So let us not do it again and again and again. Okay, the reason that's why I'm speaking like this, because I really don't want to see children that are upcoming in Kenya, to in the future, to behave like this thing is something that is of our culture, is something that we really own in our blood. I just want to address this once and for all. I mean, to just even for my children, when I'll be having children, I don't want to put them in a mentality of and you say about a white person, then that person is rich, that person is having money and is having everything, he owns everything in the world. No. I just want to address this thing to just reflect, I mean, to put a picture that we as Kenyans, we can be able to survive on ourselves, do our things on ourselves, struggle by ourselves, get our own money, and do things by ourselves without depending on anybody. I mean, I'm just trying to make it like, let us be independent on our own. Even if you need support from people, there's a way in which you can be able to ask for it. It is not a matter of grabbing, forcing things to happen. You never force things to happen. Just try to a little bit behave like civilized. I mean, it's something that is now really running of age. It is running of age. At this point of time, you're gonna be able to tell me that that's so much broke. But I mean, yes, there are people who are poor, yes, in Kenya. Yes, I understand. There are people who are not having, they are homeless and those kind of stuff. But a person who is at least doing something like a manamba, you're a hawker, and you still has some money, that would sound nice. So anyway, guys, I think you really enjoyed watching this video. It was kind of short in that manner. So if you like it, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and also share with your friends. I hope this message is going to be reaching Dee Mwango, Mara, Michele Ponte, Dave Money, and all of you guys are inspiring me as well, and most of our content creators in Kenya. I really love all of you guys, and continue doing the thing that you're doing, because what you're doing really makes me inspired, and all of us, I mean, it just really makes us inspired. And I really love your work, because without you guys, I couldn't be knowing a lot of places in Kenya exist. And I'm just really so much happy for you guys. Continue doing your thing. I mean, God will really bless you abundantly. Okay, so anyway, guys, if you like this video, like I said earlier on, comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends so that you can get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm really asking for you guys for 2,000 subscribers, man. For only 2,000 subscribers, I'll be so much happy. Anyway, guys, thank you. This is Calvince from the Calvince family, and I'm out. Peace.
I'm on the road to riches, driving by ya. Why these niggas want pop my tires? Blue wings got fire.